So what did you think of your team's effort tonight?
Good, solid effort all around. I thought we played a smart game. It's a good team over there. They got a lot of good offense and fast players. I thought we did a good job keeping them at bay for the most part. Penalty kill was good, and I thought everybody contributed tonight in their own way.
How special was it that, John was kind of very subdued when he got his 500th goal because he's a team guy and what the score was. But tonight to have his family there and that, and then to come back and score the goal that put you ahead for good, just the whole night.
It's a great moment for him, well deserved, obviously, and we're all very happy for him. It's great to see him get that one tonight. And, like I said before, it's, for me, it's, I've really enjoyed being around him and coaching him the last year and a bit.
What did you see from Cello today in his return?
I thought he was competitive all over the ice. Ended up getting a 1-on-1. But for me, it's like just watching him how he competed on pucks for me all night. Thought he was really good.
Was that a lot of what you saw last year in him? The reason you guys got him and that sort of thing?
Well, last year, I'm not going to go off that. The guy's he's got talent and playmaking ability. That's why we went and got him.
What's the value of healthy scratching? Can it go sideways, or is it usually a positive?
I'd always say it's more positive than anything for the most part. I think, there's players that are scratched because of decisions that are made by the coach, bodies, different lineups, things like that. Sometimes, in Michelli's case, I thought he could give us more, and he did tonight from a scratch. So just depends on the situation.
When you see the goal Michelli scored, and I think by my count anyhow, I think Dakota made 3 good plays before the goal.
Yeah.
And you see what he can do. Does it tell you how much more is there from him when you see a shift like that one?
Joshua?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's been coming for a while now for me. I think he's back to playing the way I've seen him play before. He's a heavy guy down low in the offensive zone, and he hangs on the pucks and he can make plays, and he's good around the net. That's where he's going to score his goals, but that's not only his game. He's physical every night in my opinion, and he's killing penalties, and I use that line against teams, depending on lineups and matchups and stuff like that. So for me, I think him and Wazzy been trending in the right direction here for a bit.
What are you seeing from Austin now that the goals are starting to come?
Yeah, more energy in life, to him. He feels like he's got a lot more jump in his game.
Last week you mentioned a little bit that the team was, in style-wise, was playing a bit too much east-west and not the way you wanted to. Was tonight more of an example of going straight ahead?
Yeah, for sure. I thought we did a good job of good decisions with the puck for the most part. A lot of zone time, got on their defense, wore them down, made them play in their zone. It can get, I understand it can get a little boring at times, but it's effective. Just wear them down, stay patient. That's, we did a good job of it all year last year, and we got to get back to that. And we did tonight. I thought, did a real good job. If you look at the shots, we only gave up 23, which is great, and we had a lot more attempts, but we missed the net a lot tonight, I thought. So we could have had more shots on net.
Shots, we think of Wally going for the empty net there.
I don't mind it up 2 goals. Got to raise the puck a little higher. The guy that caught it, he's pretty tall.
Sorry, I'm just going to ask your opinion on Easton Cowan's play up to now and his situation going forward.
Yeah, I've been happy with Easton. He wasn't going to play tonight, but for me, a young player, I think he's shown he can play in the NHL and be a good player in the NHL. It's just a process with him a little bit, but you have to talk to Tree about those situations with that stuff.
How about Scott Lyon tonight?
Energy. I thought him and Lorenz provided a lot of real good energy for us. And Max, that line, I thought skated hard, was effective, hounded. You know, I really liked them tonight, and I liked their energy on the bench too. A lot of chatter and talk, and so it was great having both those guys back tonight. Okay,
What-
thanks. Oh,
What's it going to be like this weekend? This will be your second time Hall of Fame weekend, and see how special that is, and bringing some of the Hall of Fame inductees.
yeah, I always think it's a great time, a great weekend. Congrats to all those guys. Well deserved, all of them. Yeah, so it's always a special time, and very special for the guys that get put in the Hall of Fame. You know, they deserved it, and they played great hockey and done great things, and that's why they're going in.